What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I sell old crusty books full-time online through Amazon and eBay. It sounds silly, and it kind of is, but I just go to thrift stores and I do bulk buys off Craigslist and Facebook. And when I'm in a thrift store, I go in and I scan the books with my little scanner here that I have charging on the cable, and it tells me how much exactly I'm going to make on Amazon when I send it in and sell it through Amazon FBA. So it's that simple. Today's video is going to be a thrift store battle. We have Salvation Army going up against Greedywill. So we're going to see where we can get more books and where we can get more profit. More books just because I haven't been to both of these locations in about the same amount of time. It's been about a month. Profit, we separated them because it's half off at Salvation Army. So we should always come out of Salvation Army making more money anyway, because their books are normally $2 and $1. Today they'll only be 50 cents and $1. Now, you know Goodwill is at least $2. So we'll do how many books and how much profit from each store. It is half off, like I said, at Salvation Army. So I am parked about 10 miles down the road because this place is mobbed. But usually they steer clear of the books, which is fine by me. When I'm in there scanning, you're going to see a little weird little screen pop up. That is the phone app Scout IQ. That's how you can tell whether you're buying a book or not. It requires no knowledge. You don't have to carry around any kind of atlases, any kind of notes. You just scan, and then when it makes a little money sound, you grab it. And most of the time, it's going to be red, but sometimes it's green, and those are the ones we are buying. So let me get moving. I got a long way to walk here, and let's see how good we can do in here. Let's go. All right, we have made it to the Goodwill. So I'll show you what we got from the Salvation Army at the end. We did find some books. I won't say how much, just in case you're kind of wondering how Salvation Army did, but we got some. I mean, it wasn't like crazy good, but it wasn't crazy bad either. So let me get inside this Goodwill. I haven't been here in a while. I'm looking forward to spending all my life savings on 10 books. So let's get in here and get scanning. I parked the wrong way again, so the sun is like blinding me, blinding you. Let me get to work. right, we made it out of that Goodwill. I didn't record any of me scanning in there just because I found so many books and I don't want this video being super long. So if you voted Salvation Army, you lost. It's not even close. I'll get home, we'll do a quick wrap up there, but everybody that thought Salvation Army was gonna do better, you definitely lost. Here's a little sneak peek of what we got. The sun is just killing me. All right, full bag. I'll see you when we get home. All right, everyone, we made it back home. It's been a day or two. Deb's yelling at me to get the books off the floor, so we're gonna recap real quick. So we had Goodwill versus Salvation Army. This is Nico, and it's his birthday today. If you can't tell, like, he knows it's his birthday, but he turned 9. He's officially a senior citizen. He hasn't worked a day in his life. Unbelievable, right? I know. I told him to go scan some books. He don't want to listen. So we had the Salvation Army versus the Goodwill. And as I said in the video right away, Salvation Army got smoked. That Goodwill turned out a lot of books. So quick little recap before we get into some of the better finds. Salvation Army got 9 books for $63 profit. The Goodwill got 38 books. That's the most I've ever gotten from that Goodwill, for $479 profit. Between both, we spent right around $100. We spent $90 at the Goodwill and around $10 at the Salvation Army. A little bit less than 10 because it was half off at Salvation Army, but we'll just say 100. So total profit was right around $540 minus 100 gives us $440 for only 2 thrift stores. In and out, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's get into some of the higher end books that I found. Show you guys in case you see them out in the wild. Let me get my Scout IQ screen recorded. First up, we have the Philadelphia Museum of Art. Born and raised in Philadelphia, I've ran up and down those rocky steps like 50 million times. It's not as cool as in the movie, but I figured this book might be worth something, and it was 14 bucks, so pretty decent. Next up, we got Practical Wisdom, Thinking Differently About College and University Governance. 21 bucks. 40 Thieves on Saipan, Marine Scout Snipers in one of World War II's bloodiest battles. This sounds like a pretty cool read. 12 bucks. And when you see this, Scout IQ doesn't pull an E-score. That just means they don't have the information loaded yet, but you can tell by the rank that it's going to be a good buy. So don't be scared if you don't see an E-score in there. If it's 2 lines, that just means they don't have the information. That doesn't mean it's not selling. That's a little fun fact. It Takes 2 to Talk. $35, and this thing's going to sell instantly. So, Guide for Parents of Children with Language Delays. So, with everybody wearing masks and everything, that's probably why this book is so hot right now, because kids are developing and you're not seeing somebody talk to you, so it's harder for kids to develop, you know, speaking habits and everything. So when I seen this, I figured it was a good one. Next up, we have Fearless, $26. This might be a little less just because you see the merchant fulfilled is around $6 and $7, and used box is $39, so we'll probably get around 20 bucks for that. And then the last one I paid up for, we paid $5 for Marilyn Monroe. Usually Marilyn Monroe stuff, it usually sucks, but this one was good. It's called Fragments, and that's going to be $38. So some good finds overall. If you voted Salvation Army, you lost. Honestly, I thought Salvation Army was going to win, but like I said, we haven't been to that Goodwill in a while, so the Goodwill just blew it out the water. I mean, once I got in there and started scanning green, it was just, I knew it was over with. So $440 profit, 2 stores. You can't beat it. I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more used book videos. Bye-bye.